Let's go to the second match. The second match of the joust. And again, this is hideouts, and we're getting Yarn Strunk's Rental Beast playing as Distrusted Abbasid, going for the mill right away on the berries. Very standard opening, getting the seventh villager in. I have expected the next villager to throw in a house and a mining camp. So was that the deer getting lured? That was the deer getting lured, and it's perfect luring as well. Deer are going to be faster than berries for Abbasid. On the other hand, in the blue, we've got Fury's grandmother, hereby known as Sam, playing as the English. Again, 7 on food, going with the house, mining camp on gold. Absolutely nothing new here. It's very interesting because after the Ghulam were added, completely changed how Abbasid plays their games, right? The Ghulam, the Men-at-Arms already was a central piece to any Abbasid army, but now the Ghulam is not just a central piece, it's usually the piece armies are built around. So you get Ghulam, and then you try to counter whatever counters the Ghulam, and Ghulam will take care of the rest. A very good unit. Ghulam don't deal well against armored units though, and Ghulam are particularly terrible against English men-at-arms. It's so much armor. It's legit insane how much armor English men-at-arms can have. The usual solution could be Lancers. Lancers are pretty pricey though. Camel Riders are okay with upgrades because they can get a lot of attack and a lot of melee armor as well with their shield. On the other hand, if you're English, you need to scout their opponent because you can go Horseman in Feudal Age, or you can just not go Horseman and go instead with their archers without HP. So either going Men-at-Arms or Spearmen can be a thing. Going Culture Wing, so tells me that it's gonna be either Feudal with upgrades or a fast castle. I have seen players experiment with a Culture Wing 2 or 3 TC fast castle, which is usually very greedy, but on Hideout you can get away with it because it can be tied to your town center, but the gold being on the outside is always a problematic proposition for any good Abbasid player. Also, the stone on the outside is kind of tough. This is still fine. Absolutely, Rental could get some praise and get a nice, consistent feudal army. Maybe a Delhi-style army with all 3 trash units, but upgraded for cheap. But you could also go Fast Castle, and Fast Castle could be a good strategy here with the Ghulam Mass, but the English doesn't do too badly against the Ghulam Mass. Their Men-at-Arms are pretty good. As I've said before, the Men-at-Arms and Longbowmen are pretty good against the Ghulam Mass. Also in Castle Age, they have access, of course, with the Crossbowman. The Crossbowman does a great job. Could be into Knights, or Lancers, I should say, and Lancers are absolutely outstanding. So let's see, 3 villagers building the council hall, no rush for Sam. Sam is even floating a little bit of wood, which usually indicates farms, but you haven't even seen the mill yet, so no mill, no wheelbarrow. He does have stone outcropping here, he's getting that stone. So for sure it's going to be a second TC. Rental is not going second TC, so it's going to be Boom versus... Is this a rush from Rental? Yeah, I guess it is. It's rushing tech. Not rushing army. Still a rush. I don't know, a lot of players in this situation would have gotten the Abbey of Kings right and gotten the king out. And with the king trying to deal damage. You see the line here. I think you could get some idle time onto rental. And rental's just getting all of the upgrades under the sun here. And getting wheelbarrow, getting double broad axe. Wouldn't be surprised if horticulture would have already been queued in, but it's not. So he already has tech that allows everything else to be cheaper. Second TC for Sam, right in between the gold. Oh, it is a tile away though, that's unfortunate. And the gold. Yeah, and nothing going on thus far, so... Bit of a slow start here. I think if rental does go the Castle Age route, it's not going to be a fast castle. It's might be a slow castle, but it's a fast one is not going to be it. It's getting a smith. It indicates army relatively soon. Ooh, that deer carcass is close to the TC actually, but kind of halfway through. Oh, and this is a fast Golden Age as well, so the houses were there for the Golden Age. Together with the blacksmith, so rental is going to be gathering faster, of course, with the Golden Age. Let me show you what Golden Age does. So, gather rate is plus 15%, so that's pretty good. Research speeds, plus 15 on tier 2, really good for that timing push on Castle Age if you can get it there. Yeah, there we go. We got farms right after the second TC. We don't have army yet. And there are plenty of sheep, so this is gonna be what they call a greedy build. Definitely a greedy play here. Ooh, and rental is so close to Castle Age. This getting is ranged armor upgrade. And getting a barracks, this is Gulam spam in Castle Age. For sure, but he's still lacking 160 gold. Should be relatively fast to get here, less than a minute. All the scouts is gonna see, right, is the outside of the base here. So let's see. So sees this, sees the gold villagers, sees that the stone is untouched, so knows it's 1 TC. Sees the military wing getting researched, so Sam knows exactly what's up. Doesn't know the unit composition because the barracks are tucked way in the back. But we know the meta is currently Gulam, so Sam should try to get some men-at-arms here. But Sam already with 670 gold, he might be trying to go for that fast castle. Ill-advised fast castle. Oh, and Rental Scout almost died here. Here we got another barracks, so triple barracks. Where to go? And we're getting the attack upgrade. This is a very powerful upgrade for those Gulam. So the Gulam deals 2 attacks in quick succession. So that's basically +2. Ooh, we're having Sam go into the berries. Okay, 10 seconds and we get the military wing finished. So I think boot camp is also gonna be very important. Also have the 2 camel riders and they can be quite powerful. And we don't have any units coming out for rental yet. Oh, rental has a ton of raz. Oh, there we go. We got the Gulam here. That is just APM issue. Got a mosque as well. These camels are going to be able to deal damage to these berries. Not going to deal much damage anywhere else. And oh, if we can get wedge rivets, the second range armor upgrade. But we're getting a King's Palace, and it's like Rental's gonna try to maybe wall. We're getting a King's Palace, effectively making this triple TC. Did Rental get fresh foodstuffs? Oh, he didn't. And fresh foodstuffs is so cheap now. This is dirt cheap. This, like, the payoff is so good. So, yeah, more berries, says Rental. And there we go, the Gulam. So they have 10 instead of 12 base attack. That's what the Men-at-Arms would have had. But they deal that quick strike. This is a generating enchantment. That's interesting. There we go. Sam in Feudal Age. And the second ranged armor upgrade is coming in just nick of time here. Perfect for Rental. He can start this push now, but PCs are on the outside. This is quite tough. And there we go, a camel attacking the scouts. The other camel's just containing. Ooh, and Sam wants to get the stone on the outside. It would be dangerous. Got 6 Gulam. I think Rental just Rental just wants to mass up a little bit so that he can dive a TC or two. But Sam just yeah, getting crossbowmen. He's gonna get those Men-at-Arms as well. Those Men-at-Arms are powerful and they do good on tanking these Gulam. And the crossbowmen will be able to finish them off, so either the crossbowmen of our own, and then it's just a matter of getting the Gulam to touch the crossbowmen, or alternatively, I don't even know. Yeah, it's going into horsemen. Okay, I like that. But touching into what I was saying before, camels do get camel rider shields. Ooh, and there we go, camels on the wood line, and yeah, crossbowmen don't deal that much damage. And Sam defends well. Fortunately, Rental just loses the scouts. Ooh, we get a Mangi. That's pretty good. Mangi will deal with his crossbowman. There's a tower on the outside. This is the Horseman upgrade for Veteran. We're getting also the Men-at-Arms upgrade, melee damage. We're gonna get Armor Chad as well, increasing the armor by 2. So they start with 4 armor. The Castle Age Men-at-Arms that is getting the upgrades for. Their base armor is 4. That will get them to 6 armor. Then they get +2 from Blacksmith, making them +8. So these Gulam are gonna deal 2 damage, or 3 damage now, per attack with the attack upgrade, and that's why upgrades are important. Ooh, but if this keeps up this way, I think it's gonna be like this way and it's gonna be fine. But this way would have been dangerous, and oh, this is a pretty interesting wall from Rental. These villagers, of course, on the outside here. Oh, this could be an important time to push. What can Sam do? I think Rental can just dive. Oh, I think Rental's trying to bring these home. Just trying to bring them home! And now the crosswoman is just gonna deal with this. It's fine. Rental's not moving. Rental's producing a ton of units here. Does he have a monk? He does have a monk. He's gonna get this relic. That's perfect. Yeah, I think he already has 3 relics. Where's that one gonna go to? Okay, so Rental winning the relic game. Ooh, these Men-at-Arms are gonna do a good job pushing. But if Rental can just push past nothing. There's no walls here. And the second TC isn't really gonna do much. Villages are gonna die. The King's Palace is fine. But they're on the outside, so this is gonna be the first thing that Rental is gonna come up to when they fight back. Rental doesn't know of this gold here to the north. And here we go, we get an attack directly into the TC. These Gulam are gonna be devastating, and they are fully upgraded, at least against range damage. Oh, this TC, like, they do nothing. So the third TC, the second, technically a third TC, is just gonna go down. And the army hasn't had a chance to come home yet. Yeah, the crossbowmen deal damage, the armored chads aren't actually doing too much. The mangonel is gonna be so devastating! One of the longbowmen gets trapped, and so does one of the men-at-arms. And Rental, of course, sending units directly into a wood line. That would have been a good mangonel shot if it actually had hit. Ooh, good mangy shot on the chads. Okay, the mangonel gets shot down. A lot of idle time for Sam, and the Gulam are just so powerful. I feel like the wall could have come in order. You know, that's fine. Okay, Sam is getting one of the relics. I, for a second, thought that Sam was just gonna get all of them. Ooh, this section of wall is on fire. We're getting a keep close to this gold. Sam doesn't want to lose access to it. But so many Gulam already on the other side, and units at home are going to be devastating. And yeah, okay, so men-at-arms do well against the Gulam. I'm not going to say they don't. I'm not going to use this as an example. Just the one men-at-arms against the... that was, like, 12 Gulam. That's not really a fight you want to take. The army is going to get kind of cleaned up, but so will these Gulam. But they will take some with them, and Sam taps out. And yeah, that's Rental taking this joust.